circumcised? Who's circumcised out there by show of hands, right? Circumcision is really strange to me. I mean, I didn't have a choice. I just came home from the hospital and I was circumcised. They cut the tip off. Now they say it's for like, I don't know, because if it gets dirty, maybe it's gonna fall off. Little boys can't clean their dinglers, so they gotta cut that tip off. I call it bullshit. Your ears get dirty, your nose gets dirty, and they cut that shit off, right? It makes no sense to me why they would circumcise you. Now RFK wants to say boys have autism because they were circumcised and they got a Tylenol. I think that's bullshit. Tylenol's been around for like maybe 100 years or so, something like that. Autism has been around since the beginning of time, basically, right? So I don't see how Tylenol pill is going to cause that problem. Maybe it's the trauma, right? You know, a little baby in your home, my mom's holding me, get a little milk, get some titty there, and they pull me away. They hold me down. They hold me down line, and they cut the tip of my little penis off. What the fuck? That's tragic. Maybe that causes autism. I don't know. Tragedy? Autism? It's fucking weird. That's all I'm going to say. It's fucking weird. If you had to wait till 18, I doubt many people would do it if you had a choice. But I get it. You know, it's a covenant with God. Right? But wouldn't a handshake just suffice instead of cutting the tip of your penis off? You know, I think that'd be a little different. So, imagine like God said, God is good, God is great, and God makes no mistakes, right? Except for the dick. Fucked up on that dick, right? We can't have that hooded model out there. We're gonna have the head, right? We gotta cut that up. It's gonna get dirty. The penis is gonna fall. We gotta have a recall. How the fuck are we gonna do this? I know. I'll figure it out.
Abraham.
What?
Abraham, I command you to cut off the tips of the penises, and we'll call it circumcision, the foreskin. And that'll be a covenant with God.
Okay. Sure.
All of your family must do this. All of the Abrahamic family.
Okay. All the babies?
Yes.
Me too?
Yes, you are going to start it off.
So think about that. Abraham went back down, cut off the tip of his penis, and then cut off the rest of the tips of the penis, and that's how we started cutting off the tips of our penis, basically. I think God maybe had a sense of humor because God also told him to kill your kid. And then said, no, I was just joking. So maybe this whole circumcision really wasn't supposed to happen in the first place. Maybe it was a joke that went a little too far. He cut the tip off, and they're like, shit, we gotta roll with it. He cut the tip off already. So now we're all circumcised. But fuck, who do I know? I'm a heathen. I don't have any religion, but I am circumcised, right? And so the Christians, right? When they go to heaven, St. Peter's up there, right? St. Peter is his name. St. Peter breaks out the digital tablet, because they have digital tablets and Wi-Fi and Apple up there. Oh, good person, yeah. Help the homeless, donate to charity, taught children. You're a good person, I like you. Let me see it. Oh, that's a beautiful one there. I like that, it's got a head on it. Beautiful. You can go into the glory hole of heaven. You can stick it in the glory hole. That's not the glory hole, that's the entrance to heaven is the glory hole. So, I guess your ticket to heaven is a circumcised penis. I'm going to get to heaven. That's a good sign. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong.